There's a new kind of skyscraper going up in New York City. Super tall, knife-like towers for the extremely rich. The tallest among them, 432 Park Avenue, boasts views of Central Park, the whole of Manhattan. This apartment costs $95 million, but we managed to get inside while it was still under construction.
Fresh air, beautiful view. We are very proud.
Sylvian Marcus is the engineer behind pretty much every tall building in Manhattan.
There are so many buildings as I'm looking around.
It's amazing
that
we're looking at your portfolio right
Yes, yes.
And for him, the height of 432 Park isn't the challenge. The challenge is that in Manhattan, you have to make it very thin.
The slenderness of the building, the width of the building, multiplied by 15, it's equal to the height of the building.
This diagram here.
That creates its own set of problems. Robert Goodwin is designing another super slender tower on East 37th Street for a Turkish developer.
The nature of tall buildings, even ones far less slender than this, is much more about the way that the wind interacts with a tall building, because the tower is always going to move in the wind, but if it moves very, very slowly, you don't feel it.
Where we're standing right now, is it moving? Is it, and I just can't.
The building is moving, absolutely, but you don't feel it.
A pair of 650-ton pendulums on the roof counter the building's movement, and at 5 points along the length of the tower, there are no windows to let the wind through. But in spite of all that, it's still unnerving to be up there.
I've been up here for the better part of an hour, and I can't get used to it. My hands are sweaty, they're shaking, and yet, in theory, people are going to live up here. If you ask the experts, they say this is the future of high-end residential living.
In the end, these buildings are about power. Super slender towers are the future of New York, and a select few very wealthy residents will see that future from on high. But for everyone else in the city, this new form of engineering only serves to elevate the rich even farther above the rest. Jacob Ward, Al Jazeera, New York.